full stack MERN project. I'm going to create a new directory for this project. Let me change directories. Now I'm going to create a package.json by running npm init-y. Now that I have that, I'm going to install Express. And right now we're installing our backend dependencies. These are the dependencies we will need for our server-side code. Once Express is done installing, I'm going to install Mongoose. So let's wait for this to finish. npm install Mongoose. So if I look at my current files in the folder, I have this package.json, some node modules. So let's open it up in Visual Studio Code. And I should see Express and Mongoose in my dependencies. So now I'm going to create a new file called server.js. And I'm going to create a very simple Express project. I'm going to app.listen, port 8000, and I'll console log, you are now listening at port 8000. Let me make this full screen. Create a new terminal here. And I will run node server.js. You can see we are now listening at port 8000. So let me create a new folder called server. And I could actually do this all in the command line too. I'm going to make directory server, cd into it. Now I'm going to create 4 more folders. One called config, one called controllers, one called models, and one called routes. And this is where all of our configuration files, controllers, models, and routes will go within our server. Okay? Now I'm going to cd up, and now that we have our server folder, let's create our client. And the way we're going to do that is by creating a new React project. npx create React app, I'll call it client. Once this is done running, we will have a server folder and a client folder, and that's how we will organize our code.